It's Dragon Age PS5. We're in the Stormlands, I believe. Um, Episode 4, I think. It's a cool area. It's like the woods in Bloodborne meets Storm Castle or whatever in Demon Souls. 'Cause you got like lightning. What is it called? Storm. Something of storms. What is it called in Demon Souls? Something of storms. Whatever. It's like that level in Demon Souls meets the woods in fucking Bloodborne. It's a really awesome fucking level. I like it a lot. I really like this setting, this level. It's really cool. I'm actually starting to really enjoy the game. Despite it being antiquated, almost 10 years old. Despite it, having some issues, being graphically inconsistent. At times looks good, at times doesn't. Because it was a cross-gen PS3 game from 2014. Besides some issues with the real-time combat, even though I'm actually starting to kind of enjoy the combat. And, there's issues with the maps and the busy work and stuff, but I'm honestly starting to really enjoy the game. I think just because I was really in the mood for a classic RPG, because I can't play Final Fantasy 16 because I don't have the money for it. So, yes, it's not a JRPG, but I was in the mood for a classic RPG, classic style, AAA RPG. And this is good, man. It's filling the void. And since I don't really have a lot of money right now, I'm going through my backlog, and I'm getting games completed, man. I platinumed the Omen Sight. I played the shit out of Orcs Must Die 3. 2 games that were lingering. 2 games that were lingering on my fucking backlog. And Dragon Age Inquisition, I literally got this game. My sister bought it for me for my birthday in 2014, right around when it came out. And I tried to play it on Nightmare difficulty, and after about an hour, I just, couldn't do it. I was like, fuck this. So, I never really picked it up again. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, man. I'm going through my backlog. Dragon Age 4 is coming out, at some point. We're getting on the precipice of more, Dragon Age 4 information and stuff. So I was like, fuck it. I gotta actually give a Dragon Age a proper run. I played the 2 previous games, but barely. Very sparingly. I did not give them a proper run. I was like, I gotta give a Dragon Age game a proper run. I got Dragon Age 4 here. Had it for almost a decade. I was like, I gotta fucking play it. And I actually like it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's get out of here. We're not gonna fight these guys. Come on. Run for the Ivory Coast. What the fuck? Okay, fellas, can y'all come over here, though? Yo, he's so far back. What the fuck? Oh, everybody out, bro. Jeez Louise. Why are they such idiots? God, they're terrible. They're just fucking terrible. And why isn't he... Come on, man. I don't have to restart. Why isn't he using his fucking... his potion? Now he's knocked the fuck down. Come on, I said use potion. Why is everyone back there? Yeah, go with the hordes. The fucking hordes of a million enemies Fight through 1,000,000 enemies and leave your fucking homeboys. Just it's really smart. It's just such smart strategy. Just fight 1,000,000 motherfuckers. See, that's the one thing I don't like about this. The turn-based combat is good. The semi-turn-based Origin-style combat is good, but what I don't like about it is you really can't control them very well. Like, you've pressed disengage, and they don't really do that, and they don't really fucking obey. Like this is ridiculous, man. Alright, can she fucking, like, jump the fuck out of here and go? All of you, scram! Get the fuck out of here, you idiots! Fucking dumbbells. We're going this way, you fucking idiots. Alright, if I have them attack that dude, then that'll work, right? Alright. Let's have her do her running shit. Alright, attack this guy. Please, just come on. Get in here, you fucking idiots. God, they're the worst. They're such morons. Now we're like dying and shit. Ridiculousness. Just kill this schmo. We're getting murked too. Why is this guy so strong? He's not even that strong. He's only got like 2,500 health. What the fuck? We're getting worked over. This is so strange. This is an absolute clusterfuck. There better be like, oh, I can fast travel. Oh, what a fucking... Stop trying to fight them, you idiots! Oh, yeah, go this way. Stop trying to fight them! For crying out tears. Gate control. Okay, open the gates. How do you do that? Okay. Dude, we're so gonna fucking die, bro. Alright, so this is okay. He's back there chilling. Alright, Evelyn. Alright, where's the gate controls? The gates are already open. We should not be fighting them. How did he die? This is so ridiculous. Why are they fighting this horde? They are so stupid. Stop fighting them. For fuck's sakes. Where are the gate controls? What the shit, bro? Stop fighting them, you idiots. Okay, disengage. All of you, disengage. Just stop. Everybody, fucking disengage. How did I get up here? There was an enemy up there? Fucking dicks. They disengaged. They actually did it this time. Amazing. Alright, so we got Uptown, baby. Uptown, baby. Figure this out. This is such a cool level, though. I like it. Level, whatever you want to call it. Map, fucking setting, world. This is cool, man. It's like Demon Souls-y and Bloodborne-y. It's like Bloodborne-y and Demon Souls-y. It's like Demon Souls. It's like Blood Souls. Oh wait, Demon Souls is the name of it. It's like Demonborn. Yeah, this is Demonborn. They could have totally named the game Demonborn. And that would have been completely acceptable. This is a fucking dope level though. I'm really liking the game a lot. After I got Sarah, getting Sarah, she's actually the first character that has a good personality, and I can have sex with her at some point if I play my cards right. And she's got cool abilities. Well, I mean, Varric had the same, but I spec'd her for fucking, I don't have Death's Hands. I spec'd her for, daggers, which is more fun. But Sarah's got good personality, she's fun. We're getting to new, different areas. We're gonna recruit Iron Bull soon. Iron Bull is somewhere. I don't think he's here. Maybe he's here. Maybe he's not. He's not here. No, he's in the... Maybe this isn't the Stormlands. No, this is the Mire. Ah, I listed it wrong. This is the, like, something Mire. The Stormlands is fucking, that's where Iron fucking Bull is. I fucking listed it wrong. I'm dumb. I'm dumb as a bean. I'm as dumb as one bean. Not even two beans. I'm not even as dumb as two beans. I'm just dumb as one bean. Damn, I listed it fucking wrong. We're gonna kick your fucking ass. We're gonna kick your fucking ass. Any of you have seen Kid and Play? Full of pop culture. I'm full of pop culture. 90s. And with me, the culture really pops. But I wanted a war cry. Challenge them. I challenge you. I abandoned my child. I abandoned my child. I abandoned my child. I abandoned my child. That was such a weird fucking scene from There Will Be Blood. There Will Be Blood was so weird and fucking good. Man, when those two fucking movies came out, There Will Be Blood and No Country for Old Men, came out within a few years of each other. Were they both Coen? Those were Coen brothers. Coen? Were they Coen brothers? Or was one, only one was? Or was only one of them Coen brothers? No Country. Maybe There Will Be Blood was not Coen. I think No Country was Coen. No Country was Coen. I don't think There Will Be Blood was. But man, those came out relatively in the same time period. It's back when my life was somewhat good. I was doing drugs, I think, but things were still pretty decent. Oh, those blew me away. Two of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. No Country for Old Men is one of the top 10 best movies I've ever seen. And it's not even for, like, the script. It's not for the script, or the story, or fucking anything. It's for the grittiness and the moment-to-moment direction. There Will Be Blood. Great, great movies. Fucking hate the inventory management. See, I don't understand it. What the fuck are these even? How are these taking up inventory slots? What are they? Weapon fragment is a what? This is a creature research item? What the fuck is that? Bring it to a creature research specialist to learn more about the type of creature. Can I fucking bring these things so I can get rid of them? How do these take up fucking slots? Come on, man. I don't like that. It's hard to understand what takes up fucking slots and what doesn't. Now we're screwballed with slots. All this shit. We're super fudged. I keep getting rid of like armor and weapons and shit because I don't know what the fuck else to get rid of. It's such horseplay. It's such horseplay that it's like literally utter horseplay. It's such horseplay that it's utter. As the horseplay has udders. That's how much it is. Is this a one-handed weapon? It's a level 9 requirement. Come on, man. Is that a one-handed? Jagged battle axe. We can probably get rid of that, but we can probably sell that for a decent amount. A flimsy morning star. See, it's got a firm one-handed half, which I could probably take that off, so I don't want to destroy it if I could take the grip off. I don't know what to fucking destroy. 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 Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's see if these counted or not. Eagle feather charm. What did we just get? We just got a griffin figurine or something? Don't tell me these fucking things count. A ram horn. Like, what do I do with all this shit? No way these count. Okay. Maybe they do. Bowstrings and shit. Maybe this stuff counts. I don't know. Figuring out the betrayer. Let me just get like a Gryffindor. 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 This is such wackiness. I don't know how to do this. I haven't slept in 36 hours. I'm delirious. What is this? Oh, I should have just got an inventory perk, but everyone online is like, no one gets that. But I don't give a fuck what they get. I like upping my fucking, my encumbrance. God, I can't think of the words. So, like, what counts? The valuables count towards your fucking shit? It's ridiculous. I don't think this shit does. Truffalo hides don't count, right? I'm so fresh and so clean. I'm so tired. I'm more tired than a little bit, some might say. I got some velveteen, some velvety Ovaltine. Some velvety Ovaltine. Well, let's take a look and see what these things are, because these things are gonna over encumber me. But you can't even get over encumbered. It's a weapon fragment. It's a creature research item. What the fuck is that? Where is a creature research person? I don't even know what the fuck that is, man. A weapon fragment for a creature research person.
I noticed in a recent fight, you killed someone I was already dealing with.
You were doing it too slow.
Just to be clear, you wish me to manipulate the delicate balance of the primordial energy of
A
the Fae.
weapon fragment for a
You're not making
creature
it worse.
research
It's bad enough that people
thing.
do that at all.
What the hell, dude? That's so wackadoo. That's a wackadoo man. He's a wackadoo man. A wackadoo man. He's a wackadoo man. He's a wackadoo man. Wackadoo. He's a wackadoo. He's a wackadoo. Ivory Griffin figure. Weapon fragment. So, come on, that's my monster, son. So, are these, accessories obviously count. So, is it valuables then? These weapon fragments? They couldn't be. Could it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 37. Let's try and count it and see. 37. But that's not even all of them, because some of them are wearing stuff. 47, some of them are wearing stuff. 47. Let's see. It's hard to even count this. 47. 48. 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52. 52. Alright, let's see her. Let's see her. 52, 53. And 53, 54, 55, 56. I don't know if I ever counted these now. I don't know. I'm guessing they do count. The accessories count? Not the accessories. Oh, the accessories count too. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what life is. I don't know how to do life anymore. I can't do life. The only things that I know that count are like armor and shit. And there's nothing I can get rid of anymore. I feel like I'm a merchant marine, guys. I'm a merchant marine right now. I've always been a merchant marine, and I'm a merchant marine right now. And it's making me very, very lonely, and it's really hurting my integrity. Like, it honestly is. My integrity is at an all-time low, but my existentialism is at an all-time high. I have great integrity right now, but my existentialism is extremely low. I'm extremely proud of my heritage right now, but I'm really ashamed of my race. It's important for people to know this. You know, I was raised on a Druffalo farm in the free fields of Cyrodiil. Yeah, it was a tough time. There were Kajats roaming the streets, catting around. They were all catting around trying to get me to join the Thieves Guild. I wouldn't do it. I was really pissed. I was really pissed at myself. So then I started hunting a Balverine, and then I moved to Albion, and spent part time in Oakville, and I started hunting Balverines full time, and it was so gross. They called me the Jack of Blades. That was after they had originally called me the Chicken Chaser, but then they eventually called me the Jack of Blades. I was labeled with Chicken Chaser for years. I was humiliated by it. I would vomit all over myself every day out of humiliation and pride. Out of pride. I was so prideful that I would vomit on myself every single day. It was so satisfying that it disgusted me. I was so satisfied that it disgusted me. I was growing very young. I grew younger by the day. Sometimes I was growing far too young. Sometimes I wasn't though. Sometimes I was growing older, and then sometimes I was growing far too young. And one day I just had to stop in the mirror and tell myself, look, you're growing far too young today. You really need to join the Merchant Marines, because this is getting to be too much. So they started calling me Ace, and I moved to a caravan in the woods by in the woods of the nomad people. Yes, I lived there with the nomad people, and in a caravan of nomads, and we hated each other. We were really disgusting when we were with each other. We were disgusted by each other because everyone um, everyone was so knowledgeable. They were so knowledgeable that we were just disgusted with each other. It sucked. It was so sick. It was so gross. We were really gross that day. That one day, we were gross. We hated life. Sometimes we hated life. We were French. We were French originally. French Canadian, to be exact. See, I don't know if this is worth it. I got my Ratcliffe Defender arms, my Daniel Ratcliffe. Daniel Ratcliffe. 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 Rattler did it. Rattler did it. We got the melee. We got the melee. The melee defense. Not melee defense, but the melee defense. We got the melee defense. And then we got the strength. So you see, the strength is going to be worth more than 15 extra armor, at least to me. And I could be wrong, and I might be wrong, and I'm probably wrong, but I might not be wrong. See, that's the thing. See, I don't know what the fuck to get rid of. So when I do that, I just like to sing a little church song that we used to sing when we were kids. This is a church song that we learned when we were children. It went like this. It went. You can fuck my bitch, let me fuck your bitch. No, you can fuck my bitch, let me fuck your bitch. You can fuck my bitch, let me fuck your bitch. No. That was the church song that we would sing. And then the second church song we would sing was, I got that fire, I got the fire. Holla at a woody if you want that Oscar Mayer. That was the second church song that we would sing. These are church melodies. They were uplifting church melodies that we would all sing. The church boys, they called us the church boys. We were like a musical group in our church, and they named us the church boys. And we would all stand around and we would sing these lovely religious melodies, and they captivated and inspired people. And we did that. We did that for many years. We toured the entire church singing these melodies. Yep, the entire church. We went on a big tour for the entire church that we belonged to. We toured it one day, once during lunch. We toured it and sang these melodies, and people were really happy with it. They thought it was noble. We had great integrity while doing it. So what am I supposed to do? Like literally get rid of like this shit? I don't understand. So like motherfucking, is it valuables? It's not crafting materials, right? Cans, no, it's not gonna be that. So is it the valuables that actually like add to your fucking inventory? I think they do. And like, what the fuck am I supposed to get rid of? I don't know what's good. I don't know what these even fucking do. You can't even look them up. You can't even examine them. What the fuck are these? If they're taking up inventory slots. I don't want to get rid of them. Like, what am I supposed to fucking do with these things? Personal lockets and shit. Who do I give these to? Move to valuables? What? Bro, what the fuck do I do with this shit? What is this stuff? It's like the song Toy Soldiers. Bro, this is so weird. Yeah, this is motherfucking... This shit takes up inventory slots. But I don't want to get rid of any of it because I don't know what it fucking does. And I can't examine it because it won't say what it fucking does. This is so gay. Like, the game is good, but this is like... doesn't explain this shit, man. I'm gonna have to just leave that stuff. I'm just gonna have to leave it. There's nothing else I can really get rid of. Like, what the fuck is this stuff? What do you do with this? This is a creature research item. And the rest is not labeled. This is a creature research item. Bring it to the creature research specialist. Where is that? And what is the rest of this crap? Glass halava? They don't explain this very well. And this wouldn't be an issue if I wasn't over encumbered. Or whatever you want to call it. I gotta find a creature researcher. I got my nug totem. Yo, I got some nugs. I got I got some good nugs. Let's smoke some nugs. I got some kind bud. Yo, I hate when people, I always hate when people will fucking say that. I got some kind bud. I got some kind bud. It's so kind. It's so friendly. It's gonna be so friendly to us. It's so kind. Fucking kind bud. People are so lame with the fucking trends and the fucking slangs that they fucking use. They all just try to be cool, and none of them are fucking cool. It's all lame. They all sound like dickheads. You can take your kind bud from 2003 and you can shove it. You can take your kind bud and you can shove it, mister. And all these people who thought they were so cool because they smoked weed and they talked about it. Well, how about this? I, I, I should have said that I was cool when I would inject heroin and talk about that. I should have injected heroin and talked about that and like being like, yo, you think you're cool talking about weed? I'm injecting heroin with a needle into my vein. That makes me cool. People thought they were so cool talking about weed. They still do. You still see girls on the internet like fucking posting video, like short clips, like TikTok-y, not TikTok, but like whatever, shit like that, where they're like promoting the fact that they're so cool. They're like smoking weed, or they have like a jar of like fucking weed or something. They just think they're so cool. Like, they think they're cool. They think it's like really cool, and it's like the least cool now because it's like completely legal. It's like everybody can get it now. It's the least risky. It's the least cool. But these dumbass girls, and guys too, but a lot of girls, they think they're so fucking cool. Smoking blunts, showing themselves smoking weed. It's like they feel like they're from rap videos. Probably they probably feel like they're rap stars when they do it. They feel like they're badasses. The boys feel like they're bad boys, and the girls feel like they're bad girls. They feel like they're rebels. They give a rebel yell when they do it. They're like Billy Idol sometimes. And then they get their sepals pierced. And then they get tattoos. And they pale their skin. And they get an alternative style haircut. And they get thick rimmed glasses. And they're now very cool. They're now extremely cool. And they're hip. They're hip. They're hipster. They're hipsterific. They're very cool now. Any girl needs to post it. Any white girl needs to get dreads, post herself with a bunch of weed, do like a TikTok-y kind of like video or whatever with like music, like some kind of rap music where they're like lip syncing to it, and then like weed needs to be involved, and they have to have their septum pierced, and like they gotta show how much of a badass they are, how much of a rebel and badass, and how cool and hot and sexy it makes them. And then they gotta not so secretly fish for attention and guys. And they gotta post like on Snapchat, like, ask me anything, ask me this, blah blah blah. And they gotta like fish really hard for attention and guys when they're already attractive and they don't need it. And then they have to post stuff about how, why can't I ever find a good guy? Oh, blah blah blah. And it's funny because when hot chicks post that, or not even, just like when girls post that, it's like you can find a good guy, but you're going for the absolute hottest guys possible online, who are not inevitably not going to be good guys because they have so many options. They're going to exhaust those options and just fuck everything they can. They're so hot, these guys don't have to be good guys. And these girls are going after the absolute hottest guys. Guys that are out of their league. They're going after guys that are out of their league who are not going to be nice and treat them well because they're not as physically attractive as these guys they're going for. And these guys are just going to use them and fuck them and move on. And then they wonder why they can't find good guys. Of course they can find good guys, they just don't want good guys, they want hot guys. So fucking annoying when attractive girls are like, why can't I find a good guy? No, it's just that you're going after unrealistic guys who inevitably will be assholes. You're going after the guys who are fucking everyone. That's who you're going after. You're not going after the guys who are going to be nice and treat you well. If you're too much of a fucking ditzy moron to understand that, then just stop it. Either you're fishing for attention or you're fucking dumb. Go to a fucking church and find a short, shy, fat guy, and I guarantee he'll fucking treat you well. It'll be good to you. Guarantee you. Go to a church congregation and find an unattractive, pudgy, quiet, shy, introverted guy. And there's your fucking good guy who will treat you well. But they don't want that. They want fucking eye candy. And that's the dilemma. That's the dilemma of life. I'm just gonna end up going to bed. I'm just gonna ramble until I fall asleep in like probably like 10 minutes. I don't think anybody's listening, but let's just do a ramble session on life while I'm rambling out and getting sleepy because I didn't sleep for 36 hours because I got gassed out from this whole inventory management. The inventory management gassed me out. I was like Cypher. I was trying not to get gassed, but I got gassed. I was like the internet because I was being gaslit. I was gaslighting. I was so gassed out. It was such gaslighting. Yeah, that's a thing. I apologize if anyone's heard this, but that's a thing that is very underutilized on the internet is to gaslight. Like, why do people use these phrases and overuse these same phrases? It's like they have no originality, they have no brain for themselves. They can't think for themselves. They just hear a term that's fucking popular, and they continue to fucking drill it into the fucking dirt. And just overuse it and use it in the wrong context and just forcefully use it constantly because they hear the internet use it and they think it's cool to use. So gaslighting has been like probably like the past maybe like year and a half. I'd say it's probably been like a thing. It's pretty lame. It's a pretty lame fucking thing. Like, I gotta just point blank, it's fucking lame. Any person who, with a straight face, or I guess on the internet you won't be able to see their face probably, but if they're being serious and they're using the term gaslighting, unless they're like a really hot chick, and you just excuse it because they're hot, but it's like, come on. Stop saying that your ex-boyfriend was a narcissist. Stop saying that people are gaslighting. Stop saying that people are toxic. People are not toxic, they're not gaslighting you, and your boyfriends and girlfriends are not narcissists. That's the real deal. None of that's true. We need to get out of those terms. I think they've met their quota for usage rate in the world. They've met their quota 3 times over, I'd say. No more of that stuff. That's not good anymore. That currency is no good here. That gaslighting fucking currency is No good. We gotta stop doing that. That's no good. The internet needs to redeem itself. That won't happen though. It's a shameful place. And the worst part about it is people are like, what's the internet? Not anymore. Nowadays, the internet is the world. The internet is just society nowadays. It used to be, well, it's the internet. What do you expect? No, the internet is society now. The internet is more society than society. People are more often on the internet than they are participating actively in society. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, the internet is life. The internet is society now. Whatever the internet is doing is a reflection and a microcosm of life. It's the fairyland. It's pretty lame. It is what for real. This was not the most powerful stream. I thought I would last a little longer. I am so tired. I walked probably 3 miles, at least 3 miles today. I probably worked out, even though it was kind of like just fun, flimsy with like bands and stuff. I mean, it's probably 2 to 3 hours that I spent just fucking around with them. So it's like I got a lot of activity in. It was like Activia. It was like the yogurt. I got so much activity in. It was like the yogurt Activia. If I was eating yogurt, it would have been Activia, because I got so much activity in. That's how much activity I got. Probiotic Activia. Speaking of yogurt, oh my god, Oikos. I can't afford it right now. Maybe next month I can get it. Fucking Oikos, non-fat French vanilla. It's the best. It's so good. It's got no fat, very low sugar. It's got like 4 to 6 grams of sugar. It's got like 17 grams of protein per serving. You sprinkle a little PB Fit powder on it, a little cinnamon. Oh man, it's the truth maker. It's so good. It's like The Lovely Bones. It's like that movie, The Lovely Bones. It's so good. That girl in The Lovely Bones, she was never pretty. She was like kind of ugly. She looked like a no offense to her, but she was a movie star, so it's like if you're a rich fucking famous movie star, you're kind of open to criticism. Sorry. If I was a rich famous fucking movie star, yeah, I would accept when people are like, he's weird looking. And the very few girls who actually think I'm handsome would say, no, he's handsome. I like his features. Because there's like a really small portion of girls out there who, for whatever reason, think that, or I don't know, maybe they're just possessed to say that, I don't know. Maybe they see the world, their perception, the visual perception is different. For some reason, they visually perceive things differently. It's fucking weird. But hopefully, life is good. But there are once in a while, there's some girls who like me, and I just don't understand it. So that's why I don't hit on girls. If a girl likes me, I just wait for the opportunity that the rare girl is gonna like me, and then when they do, I'll let them approach me. Because I'm not confident enough right now, so be like, I'm gonna bag this hoe. I'm gonna bag this chick. No. No. My extremely motivational method is just fucking if a girl likes you, let her show. That's my personal method. I'm not one of those that like chases. I mean, I'm so tired. I'm like really I'm really gaslighting right now. I'm drifting off into the danger zone. I'm going all the way out. Welcome to the danger zones. I'm sad. I'm tired. That's okay. It's okay. Sorry, man. Oh, cool. Yeah. 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 Uh, uh, yeah, the other person's just okay. Okay. I think I have to go to bed. Go to sleepy bed. Um, I'll go to bed in a second. Alright. No. Alright, let's yeah, I just go Alright. Feels gracefully about no one's watching anything anyways. Later,